Hey guys, welcome back to the King Kane Way TV. It's me, King Kane, and I'm here today to give a review over the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 12, Episode 12. I know this review was hella late, but honestly, I was just debating because I did skip like episode 4 or 5 because it just gave me nothing. It was just really nothing to review. Similar to this one, but there was like some monumental things that happened that I want to talk about. This review is going to be short and sweet and to the point. So let's just hop right on into it. The show opens up with Eva just at home being big and pregnant, laying on the couch. She's chilling with her husband, her son Mikey. He's so big and so cute and walking now. And her daughter. Um, she tells her husband that Candy is a Class A instigator because, she's pretty much just telling him about, Canada and how she didn't know she had issue with Portia and, this, that, and the third. And, she basically just blames Candy for just running her mouth and, went on to say that, Candy, if you're so busy, how do you have time to just stir the pot? Which I totally agree. Like, girl, shut the fuck up, period. Her daughter is getting a name change. She's going to drop her biological father's last name and give her, her husband, Michael Sterling. So I think his last name, I think that is beautiful. I think that that is amazing. She talked about how her husband was adopted and how, he's really just been that great, amazing father figure for Marley, and I just think that is amazing. He's been around since Marley was a teeny weeny baby, so that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just think he's a real ass nigga. Like, even you got you a good ass husband. Like, real niggas do real shit, and that's just that. Period. Eva's, she's just pretty much nervous because, the court date is coming up for the name change. And, she's just feeling some type of way like, oh my God, is her daddy gonna, her biological dad is gonna come and try to stir the pot and, do some stupid shit because, Eva doesn't have time for that. Which, I mean, I agree. Like, I'll be feeling like, damn, I hope this nigga don't come and try to fuck up what, we as a family unit have going on right now. So I got that. I'm just here for the kind of man he is. He's her husband and he's her lawyer. Be very fucking clear, Michael Sterling, period. Then later on in the episode, we see that it went through. She got the name change. Eva broke down crying. I just thought that that was sweet. She just embraced her husband, hugged her husband. So good for y'all. Move forward. Bye. Moving on, Portia, Candy, Marlo, and Tanya, they go have a spa day. It's the same spa where they went to after Nene's Pillow Talk party a few seasons back when Nene and Kenya was arguing back and forth. It was just getting real loud and hype at the spa. They have a little kiki about Toronto, and Portia brings up Kenya bringing up the cheating. And it's just how everybody assumed that, she was talking about Tanya. And Portia's like, well, I don't know who she's talking about. First, I thought she was talking about me. But then I'm like, okay, I know she can't be talking about me. So, like, who is she talking about? And, it's just a little fake energy going on with Candy. Because I feel like, Candy, bitch, you know what's going on. You had already said in your confessional that you knew about the cookie lady. And so I don't really trust Candy anymore. I do think Candy is low down and dirty. So that's just where I'm at with Candy right now. Tanya's response is pretty much like, I don't know why Kenya, is trying to come from my happy situation. Like, girl, you was just trying to give me advice on my fetus, my eggs, my this, my that. Like, girl, don't come for me, baby. Period. Tanya's just pretty much like, why do you keep looking at me when you're talking about she's beautiful and, she's this and she's that. And even Portia's questioning that in her confessional, like, girl, why are you talking about this and that? Like you keep saying she's beautiful and then you're staring at Tanya and it's this and it's that and it just doesn't make any fucking sense. So, bitch, what is the tea or what is it not going to be? Okay? To me, Candy ain't saying nothing. I'm just like, bitch, cat got your tongue. Like, I don't know. It just seems like, Candy, why are you always happy about some cheating rumors or some cheating scandals? Like, you was happy about Dennis T. You weren't happy when he came and proposed again in Toronto. And then, now you're talking about who wants a chocolate chip, anybody? Like, really, Candy? See, that's why you and Todd are going downhill. You better be careful when you speak on people's marriages, bitch. She's just a fucking weirdo. Tanya basically gives him the tea about, Kenya's like, girl, I need you to pretty much bring a package back. Tanya said there's no way I wasn't going to open the package. She told me to bring back across, U.S. lines. And Tanya opened it, and, it was a U-part wig. And we know that Kenya is infamous for saying this is her natural hair. Her weird hair is thick, it's pretty. And, yeah, that may all be true. But like Portia said, it's all that and a bag of chips under your wig. Be very clear. And like Nene said in her little speak on it thing, girl, it's just like an accessory, like a bracelet. Like, all the girls are wearing wigs. Some are cute, some are tied and through. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's okay. I just thought that was childish. It was a U-part wig. And, Marlo wants to know, Candy, how do you feel? Like, that's your friend? Are you going to tell her what she said? Are you going to give her the wig? Or how do you feel? And Candy just gets up and trying to get the wig from Marlo because Marlo playing with it. And, it's very alliance-y. So maybe Nene is right. Like, it may be some type of alliance. You just never fucking know. Next we see Portia, PJ, and Lauren. They go see Mama Diane. Portia tells her mom and sister that she's re-engaged, and Dennis wants to talk. He wants to have a conversation. Lauren can pretty much care less. She's just like, girl, he hurt you. I done been through that. I ain't got nothing to say to him. I'm over him. The mom, she's here for it at the end of the day, and Lauren just wants Portia to know, like, girl, if y'all gonna do this, then y'all need to do it right and start over from step 1 to step 100, because y'all just went from step 5 to 99. So I agree, and y'all need to really get that shit together. Next, we see Cynthia, Kenya, and Candy. They're having drinks and eating crab cakes. Kenya's being very rude to the waitress. That's one thing I hate. I hate going out to eat with somebody and they're just being mean and nasty to the waiter. Like, I hate that ratchet ghetto behavior. Swear to God, I hate that. I love Kenya's all-white confessional, though. Candy brings up everything that they talked about at Spa Day. Kenya just thinks it's a key. Laughing about, them talking about, Tanya and the cheating comments. Cynthia, it does give us a flashback that Cynthia actually did tell Tanya the tea about the cookie lady a day after the spa. So I thought that was, great for Cynthia playing, what is it? Playing catch up, because I feel like at the end of the day, a real bitch would have just been like, look, Tanya, when I was in Toronto and Kenya was doing that, I would be like, Tanya, this is what the tea is. This is what was told. So what are we going to do? That's it. That's all you have to do, Cynthia. And Candy with your frog throat ass. Candy basically gives Kenya the wig that Tanya just pulled out and tried to embarrass her with. Kenya says that her and Tanya, they done talked about IVF, 1,000 times off camera, so she doesn't understand why Tanya is bringing up that Kenya was trying to be funny about her and her lack of having children. So I kind of agree with Kenya. Like, bitch, if I don't talk to you about a certain situation off camera 1,000 times, don't get on camera and sit up here and act like you just so dumbfounded by it. You don't know what's going on. You just can't take it. You don't really know what the situation is. Like, Tanya, is that the case or is that not the case? Because I don't like shit like that either. And I just feel like Candy just couldn't wait to come back and report this to them. She's just a dumb bone carrier. I just feel like, Candy, you have the most coins. Why are you doing this? You need to calm the fuck down, period, because it's just not cute. It just doesn't work. Moving on. If you go to 24-26 on the actual show, it shows that Kenya said, Cynthia said, I think that's reaching. Basically saying that if Tanya, you are sitting up here trying to make this IVF issue bigger than what it was between you and Kenya, stop, because you're going to look absolutely ridiculous, okay? Stop. Next we see Cynthia, Candy, Ace, Tanya, and Eva. They're all at the pizzeria celebrating the big name change. Candy tells Tanya that Kenya finna light her ass up, you know, cause you know when she last saw Kenya was just like, okay, she wanna play these games, bitch. Now I'm finna get shady with you. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Period. Moving on. Um, Tanya, they have a convo about Tanya bossing up and, you know, how she got to come with her shit too. And Tanya's like, shit, it is what it is. Like, it seems like Tanya isn't scared. So, you know, they bring out the cake. This was a very cute moment. And it has Marley Ray Sterling. It has her new full name on it. And I just thought that that was just super beautiful to see because that's just amazing at the end of the day. And I just love that whole situation. And then Marley's like, Queen Sterling and Queen Sterling, and pointed at Eva. And I just thought that that was beautiful. Like, yes, Eva, raise your daughter to know and feel and believe that she is a queen, honey. Next we see Portia, Dennis, and PJ. They're all at the house getting ready for Lauren and Mama Diane to come over. But then Dennis drops the bomb that his mom, Mama Diane, is coming too. Mama Gina, I'm sorry, is coming as well. And, you know, I just feel like he rambling about nothing. And Portia had to remind his motherfucking ass, okay, well, be clear. You know, because he's trying to say, well, you know, our relationship is our relationship. It ain't between everybody. Be clear. You caused all of this. My family saw me, her, struggling with a newborn child, going through, tied it through. So make no mistake, they're going to have their opinions. So chill the fuck out. You caused this. This is your show. Make it right. Remember that. Love that, Portia. Love that. Lauren and Mama Diane come. They did speak to him. They did that. But they're giving all their attention to PJ. It's very awkward. You know, they're not really focused on him. Gina comes. To me, it's just a bunch of fake haze going around. To me, PJ ain't studying these folks. Every time she on camera around these folks, PJ, I was looking like, girl, put me in my badass crib up there with my wings that are above it, because I'm over y'all, period. Anywho, he starts and he says that he brings up the fact that he really could, like, he's apologizing, trying to make everything right, but he brings up the fact that he couldn't even call PJ, and Portia's like, PJ has an iPad and an iPhone, like, you can call her and talk to her, and he's like, boy, how they work? And Portia's like, well, at the end of the day, my family felt how they felt, I felt how I felt, we were mad, we were upset, like, what do you want us to do? Like, my nigga, fuck you. Really, at the end of the day, you cheated on me, bitch. Had you not cheated on me, you would have been with your daughter and had your daughter. You would have been at the house with your daughter, so it wouldn't have been no opportunity to call and FaceTime. So then shut the fuck up, just rambling and trying to back pussy pop and backpedal. I don't like that. Portia got his ass right on together. She also brings up the fact that his mom didn't even reach out to her. Gina clears it up and said that she fussed at him every day. Portia received that, so that's good. Okay, you know, like, his mama probably ain't gonna call you and talk about her son to you, but I feel like that was perfect that she was getting her son together, period. So I did like that. I do like what Mama Diane said at the end, that they need to have a good foundation that they skipped in the beginning. Portia breaks down, she's crying, and I just feel like they just need to get their shit together, period. But on Watch What Happens Live, Portia was just looking stupid when Andy was asking her questions about, okay, well, there's pictures of him being, you know, out to eat with women at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Portia just sitting there looking dumb. We're working on it. We're working on it. So I don't really know. Prayers for Portia. P for P. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, but, you know, I really want Portia to be happy and see that she deserves so much more and better if Dennis is not going to do right. So anyway, guys, that's my review over the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 12, Episode 12. Like this video, share this video, rate this video, subscribe to my channel, cut the notifications on, and just follow me on all of my social media in the description. Peace.